Okay. Archaeologist. The earliest evidence of controlled fire use in Europe dates to just 400,000 years ago. This casts doubt on the commonly held view that because of Europe's cold winter climate, mastery of fire was a necessary prerequisite for humans' migration there. So, earliest evidence of fire goes back to 400,000 years ago, which causes people to doubt the fact or the idea that Europe's cold winter climate has made it necessary, has made it necessary for humans to learn how to make fires to move there.
Yeah. So our conclusion really is we can kind of get rid of that double comma, right? But we're saying that this casts doubt on the view that fire was needed for humans to go to Europe, essentially.
Right. And so what that's implying is that like humans must have been, it's implying that humans are present before 400,000 years ago, because if they weren't using fire before.
Yes. That they were, where 400,000 years ago? You were right.
Like they were in Europe 400,000 years ago, but they weren't using fire. Like they think that they weren't using fire.
Because our conclusion that we're casting doubt on is that, so I'm just going to say humans going to Europe, what was needed for that was fire.
Yes.
Well, fire happened 400,000 years ago. And so for us to cast doubt on this, we need to show that this was, or humans were there before fire. Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what answer choices were you debating between here? Well, first, what kind of question is this?
Assumption. Is it a sufficient assumption question? Necessary assumption?
Required, depends, and relies is necessary.
Okay.
So necessary, required, so needed. Depends, needed.
Okay.
And sufficient will have if assumed, and sufficient has an F, and so does F.
Okay.
So required. So what's needed? And so is this a top down or bottom up question?
Top down?
Yep.
I think.
Yep, top down. Is sufficient top, bottom up, or top down?
Top down too?
Nope.
Or bottom up?
Sufficient is like a strengthened question, right? We're bringing in something to guarantee our conclusion. So sufficient will be bottom up.
Okay.
But necessary is top down. So do we tend to want a more mild or stronger answer?
Stronger.
Nope. So top down. So you're okay. Top down, we tend to want mild because we have to stay between the lines. So this kind of goes with like, what's the bare minimum that's needed for our conclusion to have a chance?
Because with the bottom up, are you like, you're able to bring in more information?
Yeah, like strengthen, weaken, bottom up, we get to bring in new information, and then we want to like really attack it or really strengthen it. Where necessary, kind of like not, what did you say? Not enough. So it's like the minimum we need. That's not enough, but the minimum we need for our conclusion to have a chance.
True. Right. Okay. So then the answer choice, the humans who first mastered fire used it for heat, but not for cooking. No, that's irrelevant. We were really talking about that. Yeah. The climate in Europe was significantly colder 400,000 years ago than it is today. I think, again, not relevant.
And look, significantly is so strong, right?
Right. Yeah. Prior to 400,000 years ago, humans occasionally took advantage of naturally occurring forest fires. No, because I don't think that's an assumption that's being made.
We don't need that for our conclusion that fire wasn't needed for humans to go to Europe.
Yeah. Humans would not have mastered fire were it not for the need for heat in a cold climate. No.
Yeah. Couldn't we have come up with fire for a different reason other than
Yeah.
We use it for dance or burning our candles.
And then so obviously it's E. I also don't know why I got this one wrong. This is question 81, right? I mean, prep test 81.
Yep. 5, yep. And so this one, so how you can check your necessary questions if you want to is negating them too. And so if we would say there were not humans inhabiting Europe prior to 400,000 years ago, that would destroy our conclusion.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.